Bunun bacağı.
Bunun bacağı düzelmiyor. Bunun şuradan yaklaşık 2-3 ay önce olmuş bir şey bu. Tahminimizce araba çarpıp bacağını kırmış. Ondan sonra yanlış kaynamadan şu an o bacağı kullanamıyor. 2-3 güne de operasyon günü alıyor.
Burada mı İstanbul'da? Adana'da. Hey going guys, just coming live from the rooftop shelter, straight out of Karataj. So we've got our first patient over here, patient number 1. So we've got patient number 1 over here. She's a mother cat, so she's been hit by a car. It's been about 3 weeks. Which hafta? So it's been about 3 weeks since it's happened, but she's only came to us in the past week and a half. So her story is she's been hit by a car. As you can see, her front right leg has been hit by a car. It's been broken in several ways, and it's been molded back into place, but not in the correct way. So as you can see, she's got strength, but because it's not molded in the right spot, because it's not molded in the right way, when she goes to walk, she scrapes her leg along the floor. That's why it causes the... Yeah, so she scrapes her leg as she walks because it's not molded in the right way. So you can see she's got an open wound. We booked her in an operation next 2-3 days in Adana. So they're going to do x-rays, they're going to do everything they can. So hopefully we can do what we can with this one. She's good. All we need to do is give her an operation. Tamam. She's good. Evet. Oh, baby. Tamam. So we've got patient number 2 over here. So this is the miracle cat. Ne kadar uzun bu oldu?
Bu yaklaşık 1,5-2 aydır.
Yeah. So it's been a month and a half, about 2 months since he's been here. So this is the miracle cat. He's been hit by a car. When he first came in, he couldn't walk, he couldn't eat, he couldn't do most things. And as you can see now, it's been a month and a half. He's up and running, he's walking around, he's showing love. The top of his mouth was broken, so it divided into 2. His jaw was broken, he had a couple of his legs broken. And as you can see, well, buna ne veriyoruz? Şey de vardı.
Tedavi.
Kan şeyi de var değil mi?
İç kanaması var.
Artık yok.
İç kanama artık yok, çene kırığı artık yok, damak yarığı yok. Şu an sadece kilo almasını bekliyoruz. Yoksa sahiplendireceğimiz bir kişi var.
So he had internal bleeding as well when he first came in. As you can see, no more internal bleeding, no more broken jaw. Everything's recovered in the right way and still recovering. Hopefully in the next week or 2 we can adopt him. But as you can see, he's walking around. As you can see, he's walking around showing love. Much better. Oh, there you go. Much better than what he was a month and a half ago. He couldn't even stand up a month and a half ago. Look at that. So hopefully we can adopt him. If not, he's always got a place here. Look at those eyes, gözlere bak. Well, that's alright. Look at that. That's Miracle Cat. So from getting hit by a car to up on all fours. Yeah, you're good, you're good. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Okay. Bye bye. So that's patient number 2 for the cats. Miracle number 1, miracle number 2. Let's go. Daha ne yapak bro?
Şu aşağıdaki köpek yeni geldi herhalde.
Bu şey neydi?
Bu 1-1,5 hafta oldu. Kan paralizi var köpekleri. Yani onun tedavisini aldı şimdi. Geldiğinde hiç yemek yemiyordu. Şimdi yavaş yavaş yemek yemeye başladı.
Okay. Ha, bunun şeyleri geri geldi mi? Kan şeyleri.
Daha toparlaması 28 gün. Ama yemek yemeye başladı, yani iyi gidiyor şu an.
So he's the one with the blood virus. He had very low blood levels because of the blood virus. He's been here for about a week and a half. As you can see, he's gotten much better. We're giving him the antibiotics he needs and the love he wants. As you can see, he's getting much better. So give it another week or 2 and see what we can do with him. Hopefully you can see around the eyes. You can see all around the eyes. You can see all there, put all there. So this is caused
Çok fazla
by the,
kendisi vardı.
by the virus. He had a lot of ticks and fleas as well at the time. Oh baby. He's
Yani şu hapları bir de tamam.
So these are the food. These are the antibiotics that we give him. So we give his antibiotics through his food, so it's more easier. Some dogs don't like it, obviously. No one likes medicine. But it is what it is. You gotta do what you gotta do. Much better than before. Much better than before. It's just a process, guys. It's all a process, you know. So the first week you might see them, they might be not walking, they might be depressed in the corner. But that's just the first weeks, you know. As you can see, look, it's been a week and a half. His tail's wagging, he's up and running. Good vibes, positive. That's how it is. That's how the recovery works. Let's go. Catch. Mr. Bruce. Hello, my name's Bruce. Hello, my name's Bruce. Hello, my name's Bruce. Hello. Bruce gir içeri. Şu Bruce'u buraya kadar.
Tamam şimdi bunu.
Gel. Bruce gel buraya. Gel. Gel. Come in. Gir içeri.
Biliyorum. Yaş mama mesela direkt balıklamakta yaş mama.
So sometimes we need to isolate Bruce while he wants too much love, too much affection.
Oğlum niye?
There you go, that worked out well. That was all part of the plan. Tamam. Bunu şey yapmak var.
Sen o çıkarırsan bakana ben de.
Gel bu.
Bir kavgadan tahminim köpek olmaz. Hapse yapıp.
So this is jawless. So he came into us. His jaw was dropped. It was infected. He couldn't shut it. The skin was deteriorating from the virus. As you can see, he was very aggressive. Kız mı erkek mi? Kız.
Dişi yani.
Oh, so it's a she, sorry. So she was very aggressive at first. Obviously, all our pet patients are a little bit aggressive at first due to different environment change. So as you can see, she is much better. She's eating, she's wagging her tail. Look at that. She's not even chewing her food, she's swallowing her food. Look at that. Look at her bones. Chemically. So, great signs of recovery, great signs of getting much better than before. So this is the one with the jaw. We call it jawless. Jaw has dropped. So what our vet does here, Ben, he cleans the infected area every day. He has to clean the infected area. Why? Because it's still an open wound. So as time goes by, it recovers. As it recovers, the new skin layer will layer over. So until then, he's got to clean it, he's got to wipe it. As you can see the bones. So there was a long period of time where she couldn't eat at all due to her jaw. Due to her jaw, she couldn't eat at all. So now she's much better. She's very territorial when it comes to food as well. It's just part of the animal kingdom. But as you can see, she's much better. She's still got antibiotics that she needs to take throughout this time. And as you can see now, he's going to go wipe the jaw. The jaw is hangi renk? Biraz yaklaşabilir misin?
Ama çok yaklaşım olmaz.
Bir şey olmaz. So as you can see, he cleans the jaw and there's color showing now. Before it used to be white with no red blood cells at all. But she's on the road to recovery and it looks mighty fine. Look at that. Very good.
Oğlum seni döveceğim.
Another great story, another great recovery. Listen. So So that is our patient number 1 for the fluffy dog section. Patient number 2 actually, we've already spoken about him.
Onun bir enjektörü de var ben ondan.
This one. So he's still got 1 injection he needs to take. And how are you? Can you give me your hand? Ah, no hand. I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Okay, I love you too. So this is Bruce's problem. It's not much of a problem, but whenever another dog wants attention, he just comes out of nowhere and he wants all the attention. It's alright. Yeah, Brucey. As you can see, he wants to be a part of it. Yeah, Bruce. Got to multitask, you know. Got to show love. Got to inject one. Here you go. Well done. Hey, guys. What's happening? Hey. It's all love here. It's all love. Yeah. It's all love. Tamam sen geç öyle. Gel böyle. Bruce sen gel buraya. We got the wheel woman here. Look at her. She's standing. She's got it in there. Look at that. Come on, take your steps. Come on, take steps. Come on. So this was the dog. Bu şey, birisi vurdu mu arkasına? Şeyle tüfekle bir şeyler. So she's the one. So she's the one that got shot by an air rifle straight through the spine, which has disabled her back 2 legs. So through her hips, as you can see, she's walking. She's walking, though her back 2 legs are dysfunctional at the moment. Hopefully, after the operation, bunu ne yapacağız? Bu operation yapacağız.
İstanbul'a gidecek olan bu.
So she's the one that's going to go to Istanbul for a further operation. She's been shot in the back of the spine with an air rifle. So obviously it hasn't killed her, but it's done far worse. So it's disabled her back 2 legs, and it's cut off the strength for her to walk. So that's why we have this at the moment, and she's getting much more better, as you can see. She's pulling through. Let's go, baby. Look at that. So last week she wouldn't even take a step on that.
Yeah.
She wasn't used to it. Look at her now.
Sen de oradan yapsan.
Where?
Oraya yap.
Yeah.
Gitti bu.
Like a kid. Yeah. Look at that. She's taking steps. Wow. Get. After it. So last week she wasn't even taking a step. Look at her now. Get. All part of the process. You got to give her the will to walk. If she doesn't have the will to walk, she's always going to stay like that. Get. Come on. One more. Come on. Get. Aferin. Look at that. So she's got an operation. Bir hafta sonra belki
Kalı ya da çarşambaya 2 gün
Bu hafta.
sonra alacağını söylüyor.
So her operation is about a couple of days, hopefully this week, and she's going to be sent off to Istanbul, which is one of the local cities not too far away from where we are. And hopefully, after all her tests, we're going to see what the actual problem is. Because it's a spinal damage is much more severe than the other ones. So hopefully we can see what we can do for her, but in the meantime, she's walking. Let's go. Hey, this is patient number 3. This is Bruce. Hi Bruce, what's your problem? Are you alright? He doesn't look sick. I think he's just renting a room. Yeah. Kirada vallahi kirada. Yeah. Go on, mate. There you go. Oh, okay. Bunu yaptık, şunu yaptık. Heh. Oh, look at this one. Gel bunu göster. Oo, çok güzel. Look at this one. Sen tut bir. Yeah, you. So here's the one with the with scabies, the disease called scabies, which eats away its fur. And as you can see, last time we did a video, he was stuck in the back corner. He didn't want to move. These gloves are too small. He didn't want to move. And now, as you can see, he is walking around. Look, so his fur is actually growing back. So compared to his feet area, which has no fur at all, as you go up, look at it growing back. So before, this used to be all furless, and you can see this section here, there's color growing, and he is standing. Wow. Wow. So as I said, the first time we get our patients in is the worst time. First time, worst time. Why? Because it's right after the accident or even weeks after the accident. So as they get here, look at that, he's up and walking. So as they get here, they're in the most crucial state. But as weeks go by, that's when we come and say hi. That's when they get better. Look at that, he's walking around, he's much more confident. Look at that, that's his antibiotics. So that's, we've got some nice vitamins for the immune system. So this type of disease, as I should say, it's a very severe disease. It's called scabies, and for it to eat away the fur, imagine how much damage it's causing on the inside. So, which is due to very low immune system. So that's why we give it immune system boosters. We give it food, obviously, and antibiotics, just for the meantime. Nothing too heavy, because once the immune system is low, we can't give it too much high dose of antibiotics. So look at that. Last week, if you guys saw, he was in the back corner. Now he's in the front row, eating food, standing up. Wow, look at you. I'm getting jealous. He's growing his hair back. Oh, how you going, mate?
T-Rex'i de yıkayalım.
Yeah. Look at that, what a life. What a life. Laying down, he's got the sun in his hands, eating. You guys know his story too. He's getting much better. We're going to release a full video of his. He's got a before and after. When he first came in and when he's still here, the previous, he is getting much better. Hey Bruce. Bunun ismi neydi?
Fındık.
Fıstık fındık. Hey. Hey, Julius. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? She's a patient too. Yeah. So this is Mr. T-Rex, the ancient dog. As you can see, at the moment he does look like a dinosaur. He's getting a nice wash for today. It's a perfect weather for it. As you can see, he's getting much better. So he has lost his front right leg. Bunun tüyü geri gelmez değil mi?
T-Rex'in kuyu bu ya.
Değil mi?
Sürekli bu şekilde oluyor. Artık diğer bazı ilaçlara
You want a shower?
diğer ilaçlara bağışıklık kazanmış.
Yeah.
Sürekli ilaç değiştiriyor. Sürekli ilaç.
So he's built tolerance to most of the antibiotics we've given him. So We've always changed it around because he's a much older dog. He's much more resistant, but he is getting much more better, which is what we are doing. That is the end. That is the end goal. No matter what it takes for them to get better. Look out, look out. You want to shell too? You want to shell too? He? Bro biraz su tutayım mı? So another great recovery story. You'd think an animal in this condition is half dead or has no hope. He's even lost one leg. He's got half his fur, not even 30% of his fur left. But look at him now. Look at him now. That's why whenever you see a dog on the sidewalk, a cat on the sidewalk, and you see, they've got a broken leg, or they've got no fur, they've got no chance, they're going to die anyway. No, they're not going to die anyway. If you do something about it, there's always something to do about it. There's always hope. There's always hope for recovery. Hey! Dollars! Biraz daha. So there you go. Getting rid of all the dry skin, so new skin can regenerate. Tail. Go. It's a nice wash. Oh, they have no hands. Look at that. Well. Here it is. Go. Go on. Come on. Get. Good boy. There he is. Whoopa! Look at that. Three-legged shake. Three-legged shake. Let's go. Let's go. He's much better. There you go. Wow, look at that. Leaning up against the wall so you can shake it off. Shake it off. Another amazing story. T-Rex, he's been here for a while. He is a veteran. This is Funduk. Hey Funduk. Hi buddy. Oh, look at you. This is another one. She's just renting a room here. She's perfectly fine at the moment. Bruce, as you can see, show a little bit of love. He wants about 50% of it. Another one here. So guys, this is the rooftop shelter straight out of Karatash. You know how it is, you know what we do. This is how we do. We do what we can, when we can. We're gonna update you guys on the story of the cat and jawless tomorrow, and most of the dogs. So this one over here, we've got a video uploaded from before and after. He might look a little bit sick now, but his before and after is much improved. Thanks guys, this is Dev Team, let's go.